This is OMG Old Man Golf. If you're new to this channel, watch. If you like what you see, hit the subscribe button. Leave a comment. Let me know what you think. This video I'm excited to bring to you guys, as I believe it is a tool and a process that will help anybody get better at golf. What is OMG Old Man Golf? It's for everyone who wants to get better at golf. Not for old men, not for old people, for anyone who wants to get better by learning the secrets of the smarter player, the experienced player. And I'm learning those secrets and I'm sharing them with you on this channel on my journey to become a better golfer. We'll be using my background in business to improve my game and your game. I have over 25 years experience in financial analysis and planning with large international corporations. We'll be using a top-down planning process. First, we will set a goal, and then we will identify the restrictions that are keeping us from achieving this goal. Next, we solve for the restrictions with an actionable plan. Then we will put in measurements to monitor our success. I know you're asking yourself right now, where's the golf? Don't worry, it's coming. First, we set a goal, and I set mine at remove 5 strokes from my handicap. That's 5 strokes off my end of last season index of 18.7. Is this goal a big enough stretch? Is it achievable? Can we measure it? We will test it later. Identifying your goal restrictions may be the most critical step in the process. I have identified my restriction areas as poor physical fitness. I need to get in better shape and flexibility. I have a lack of strategy, course management. I have insufficient data capture and analysis. I have a lack of focused practice. Once you've identified your restrictions, ask your pro, ask your playing partners, did you get it right? So golf gangsters out there, do I have mine set right? We're going to use a bridge to test our goal. My first measurement round, I shot a 27 index. That's a long way to 13.7, but let's look at it. Breaking it down where step 1 is to get back to the future in an 18.7. Using a physical fitness plan and stretching to get me 2 strokes. Consultation to get me 1.3 strokes on course management and strategy. Using data to get me a stroke. And focused practice to get me 4 more. Now for the last 5. Flexibility and fitness, another half of a stroke. Course management, a stroke. Data analysis, 1.2. And a focused practice to get me another 2.3. Well, my goal certainly is a big enough stretch. Is it too big? Well, maybe, but no one has a financial bonus tied to it. And yes, we can measure it, but we will be measuring it at a total level. On the physical fitness and flexibility, every day I do 2 items. Stretch, I stretch every day. And then I either do ups, push-ups, and sit-ups, or I do cardio, jogging, or stairs, 10 flights of stairs. Or I play golf, walking, or practice. The most important step, I believe, is that I record it on a calendar to keep me honest. For strategy and course management, interview your playing partners, get some insight. Watch YouTube for strategies and tips. Mr. Short Game, Golf Sidekick, James Robinson, OMG Old Man Golf. There's a lot of other great videos out there. Lee Trevino, Gary Player, Jack Nicklaus. Very entertaining sites like UK Golf Vlogs and Fat Guy Golf. World of information. You find a video, log it so you can come back and watch it again as needed. I use the scorecard to capture my score, a grade for my drive, the direction of my drive, my best shot, my worst shot, my chips, my putts, to help you visualize what I'm talking about. Here are a couple of my scorecards and how I capture the data. This is an American scorecard where everything goes down and scores go across. Capturing the drive, best shot, worst shot, chips, putts, and regulation, up and downs, and gift holes. This is a European scorecard, and the scores go down and my categories go across, but it's the same concept, right? I don't know why they go across in the US and down in Europe. Metric system, heck, I don't know. But this data, you capture it on the course and you put it in your spreadsheet, and you're on your way to finding opportunities to improve your golf game. I give my drives a grade of plus if it's in the fairway and gives me a chance at par, a circle if it's in the fairway but short or in the rough, or a minus if it's deep in the woods. Matt at Golf Sidekick has a brilliant video with the 6-6-6 system where you reach 6 greens, you get 6 up and downs, and 6 holes that you try to avoid double bogey or worse. I've made a slight modification on the 9 hardest holes. If I make it on in regulation +1, I call that a reach with handicap. I use this spreadsheet to input the data. You knew there'd be a spreadsheet. I'm a bean counter. With this data and some Excel skills, you can find holes where you've done bad or decisions that haunt you over and over. A fantastic data set to tell you where to focus your practice. My focus areas are know the distance, don't guess, putting and chipping like everybody, reduce the hook on the drive, and sand bunkers. And I will use the data from my spreadsheet to focus it further. Another thing I like to do is after the round, if I have time, go to the range and my worst shots on each hole, hit those clubs to gain confidence. Summarize your results to find out how you're doing round to round. On the drive factor, I give myself 3 for a plus, 1 for a circle, and -1 for a minus. I'm still struggling a bit when I'm filming the round. Getting concentration and hitting the shot is still a challenge for me. It's harder than it sounds. In summary, the process is you set a goal. You identify the restrictions, get some feedback, identify and remove the restrictions. Bridge your goal to make sure your goal is accurate. Execute the plan. Test and measure, and then start taking money off your golf buddies. In conclusion, join me in my journey to get better at golf. Using this methodology, we will reduce our handicaps and improve our games. This process can be used outside of business to achieve any goals, sports, education. Well, you stayed to the end, so I think you liked it. Hit subscribe.